Right, we've got an extra little number today. A request, my dear friend Claire. It was her birthday a couple of days ago, and I performed this song, I think, at their Christmas party and New Year, so twice. And I know it's a favourite of hers. It's called "The Girl in the Little Green Hat," sung by Will Young in a film with Judi Dench and Bob Hoskins called Mrs. Henderson Presents. But it was actually written in the early 30s. Fabulous little number, which I use as a Cindy swing. I've recorded the vocals onto the keyboard first, and then I've doubled them up so that you get a little bit of extra vocal so that I can actually sit and play while you hear me sing instead of me prancing around with a chicken on my head. Here we go. The Girl in the Little Green Hat. There's a lake in the park, there's a house by the lake, there's a girl in the house in the park by the lake, the girl in the house by the lake in the park, the girl in the little green hat. And tonight after 8, that's when I've got a date, when the moon's riding high and the stars light the sky. A girl in the house by the lake in the park, the girl in the little green hat. There's no water in the lake, no roof upon the house, no trees in the park at all. I'll wait beside the lake, I'll be welcome at the house, and I'll meet her at the garden wall. There's a ship on the lake, there's a sailor on the shore, there's a girl in his arms, she's the girl I adore. Goodbye to the house by the lake in the park, the girl in the little green hat. There's a storm on the lake, there's a ship in the storm, there's a girl on the ship in the storm on the lake. The girl on the lake on the ship in the storm is the girl in the little green hat. As the ship starts to dip, she is losing her grip. Every dip makes a tip, not the girl but the ship. The girl on the ship has the pip from the trip, she's the girl in the little green hat. She's been sailing quite enough, she's been clinging to the rail, she's been dying to be home once more. For the lake is rather rough and the girl is rather pale, she'll be glad to have her feet on shore. So she gave up the ship and the captain and his men bought a complimentary ticket to my arms once again. I'm back at the park at the house by the lake with the girl in the little green hat. There's a lake in the park, there's a house by the lake, there's a girl in the house in the park by the lake. The girl in the house by the lake in the park is the girl in the little green hat. And tonight after 8, that's when I got a date. The moon's riding high and the stars light the sky. The girl in the house by the lake in the park is the girl in the little green hat. There's no water in the lake, no roof upon the house, no trees is in the park at all. But away beside the lake, I'll be welcome at the house, and I'll meet her at the garden wall. There's a ship on the lake, there's a sailor on the shore, there's a girl in his arms, she's the girl I adore. Goodbye to the house by the lake in the park, the girl in the little green hat.